Again, I'm not by any means, the best looking female. I'm not all that. It's not like he just thought he had something special.
That's not the
Just
point. Don't say
saying.
that. You ain't gotta say all that. You ain't
Yeah,
got.
I know.
You
I'm just saying,
beautiful.
like, for the
You're
ones who
beautiful. It's
thinking
your
like,
mind.
oh,
It's
like,
your mind. In my life, it's your mind. It has nothing to do with the way you look.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's just like, but when I talk to black men, and again, I was saying when the live first started, before all these people got up here, whenever that black dude tried to talk to me the other week, in the beginning of this week, and he first thing he said to me was, "I just want you to know I'm not paying for no dates." That was like, first of all, I didn't even ask you to, but for you to just say that to me, it was just like,
Okay, but y'all gotta answer the question, and then you gotta
but
pass it, and then
because
we're
that's
gonna
the answer to
we're
the
gonna get
question. I
into
feel
it.
like you get different
Jordan,
results whenever you come off
Jordan,
different.
Jordan, we're gonna get into it, but I need you to answer the question like short, so everybody else, and then we're gonna all get into it. We just gotta all let everybody
I mean
speak.
that. Sorry, but that's the answer to my question. Like, I feel like you're asking why, but it's like the way you come off and the way you provide your security and reassurance in the relationship is why. I feel like that's why.
Via, via.
I feel like if you're not
Vicky,
providing
Vicky,
security and
Vicky,
reassurance, you can't be upset if you don't get the
Vi-
same result in a relationship, no
Vicky,
matter the
Vicky.
no
Facts.
matter
I
the
hear
This is
you.
relationship.
why. This is why. Now I'm
Stop,
listening.
Manny.
But
Man,
this
don't
is
say it.
no, no. Hold on. I
No,
gotta
this
say
is
it. I
mine.
gotta say
This
it.
is
I'm
mine.
not even
This
gonna
is
jump on her.
mine.
I'm not even
This is
gonna jump on
mine.
her.
This is
I'm gonna make it
mine.
real clear. Hold on,
This is
sis.
mine.
Because you gonna try to take my thought. You gonna take my fucking thought, and I'm not gonna let you do it. Because I know we thinking the same thing. But I'm gonna say something.
Of
I'm gonna
course.
go. I'm gonna go left with it. This is why
Okay.
I asked the question earlier. Are all
Ask again,
racists
cause
or
Nikki,
monoliths? This is why I
what?
asked that question.
Right, but
You
Manny,
like a
hold on,
certain type of man, Jordan. You like a certain type of man when it comes to black men.
Wait,
So
hold on. Don't
I'm
address
gonna let you
her
get it. I'm
yet.
gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut
Yet.
up. I'm gonna
No,
shut up.
no, I can't get it yet. Hold on, Jordan, mute up. Jordan,
You're
mute
not
up real
done.
fast. Jordan, mute up. I want Adorna to go. And wait, hold on, Jordan, were you finished? Go ahead and land your plane if you wasn't
Um,
finished.
Basically, the whole point I'm trying to make is I don't think is that you're getting a different result because of your race. I think it just depends on how you're coming off. Like I said, if you have a nice car and the white man have a nice car and you got a nice house and the white man got a nice house, I don't know why you're getting treated different. I don't know.
All right, all
But
right,
if
all right.
you're
Mute
low
up.
class and you're bum and you this and that,
Oh,
and
you
I'm
about to
not
get
saying
hit.
all black men is a bum, I'm just answering the question
Got
because
you,
that's
got you.
not true.
Okay, Adorna is next, and then VO, and then Nikki. Go ahead. Stop, Manny. Don't
Yeah,
even. Go ahead, Dorna.
yeah. So, three things. I'm gonna make it real quick though.
Oh,
So the
wait, I
first,
want to say something to Dorna. Dorna, I know you see me on different lives. I'm Vicky. Like, but I would like for you to get to know me and understand me first before you hear all that bullshit on other fucking lives.
okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep, no, that works. That's perfect.
Yeah, and we might need to have a conversation, but let's do that
Yeah,
versus, you hearing me and people saying I'm all these phobias and all this weird stuff. Like,
yeah.
just
I'm not with the
talk to
hearsay.
me.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So, but go ahead, Dawn.
Okay,
She's
cool.
not like that, sis. That's why she's not like that. Just let
No,
her
I
rock.
know,
You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Donna
be
not like
cool. I
that, but
promise
at the
you.
end of the day, like, Donna was in a live and Donna put in the comments and said, "Wait, what? That's Vicky?"
Oh,
She
because
didn't
I
know.
remember that day because usually when I see
Yeah,
Vicky, I'm like,
I
oh,
was
this is
arguing with
cool.
Genty. I was arguing
Yeah,
with
and that day
Genty
she was
and
arguing with you,
Javon.
and she was
Oh, I
letting
know
off
you
some.
said. I know you
She
said some
talked
foul
some.
shit though. Then I know you did. If you was
Hell
arguing with
yeah!
Jinty, because
But I was I fought with a
I was
Donna
like,
even.
that's Vicky. Yeah.
Yes, and
I
she
know
was,
you
and I
did.
was like, I fought with Adorna, so I was like, nah, man, fuck that. I gotta make this shit right because Adorna, she's for black people. Even if we don't agree on certain
Right, but
things,
he not.
we can
But
have
hold on, just
conversations.
Yeah.
let her see your character. Let her see your
No, no,
character.
no,
Y'all
no,
be
that's
cool. I
okay.
promise you.
No,
Y'all be
no,
straight.
me and Adorna been like, first
Yeah,
of
we're
all, Adorna
cool.
was already cool with me.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
was
yeah.
surprised to hear like the stuff I was saying. That's why I
Yeah,
said,
How
let
you
me.
are when you
I've never
snap
seen
back at
that
somebody?
before.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
Yeah,
facts.
she was letting him have it. She was
yeah, she
letting
And
don't
him
play.
have
Adorna,
She don't
Adorna
play
was
at all.
like, Vicky? She was like, this is Vicky?
No, she going straight for the
it. So
jugular. Like for
cool.
real. She going straight for the jugular. Like it,
She
But go
really
yeah.
ahead,
did.
I
Adorna,
mean, yeah.
and
I
I want VO
apologize.
to go after you. Go ahead.
Yep. Oh yeah. So three things.
Sorry,
So the first,
Nikki. Sorry, Nikki. Go ahead, Adorna.
Yeah, so the first thing is that the same way that I feel as though white people have a lot of implicit biases and are inherently racist because there's the society that we're in and how clearly black people are projected to be criminalistic and not have good values and low morals and stuff like that. We are raised in the same society. We're socialized the same way. So I think that black people are tend to be anti-black for the same reason. We're being told the same things. So I think that's the reason. It's just lack of respect because of how we're portrayed. And then the second thing is, I think that, so in our society, black women.
Can I get a 10K? Can I get a 10K? Can y'all tap the screen 10K? Go ahead. Adorna.
Tap.
10K. Tell them 10K.
It's free. Shit, tap the
10K.
screen. It's free.
I'm gonna turn the cameras off.
The comments, yeah. Yeah, and then the second thing is that, like a lot of other races, their women tend to not be as successful as the men. Like the men are very clearly like the leader of the household kind of thing. But because of the struggles that we have in the society, like our black men in particular, and the way that, we are like our arrest rates are like we're wrongfully convicted of stuff and things like that, then it's turned out that black women are like, they were more likely to be entrepreneurs, more likely to own houses and stuff. And there's a reason for that, but still it causes a lack of respect because most people don't understand the reason, like the racism that causes it to be that way. And then the last thing is, I think that in the reverse, our men don't respect necessarily our women because of this idea that we're not feminine, right? And that's literally brought down since slavery. We're not feminine. And so it's just lack of respect on both sides, but because of racism.
Okay, so Adorna, hold on, Jordan. Wait a second.
Okay.
Hold on, Jordan. We gotta let VO speak, and I also feel that everybody didn't hear.
Well, Nikki too.
Juanita spoke first.
We got Nikki too. We got Nikki too. But I'm just saying, we got Nikki too. We gotta let her get
That's
in
after
on the female
VO.
side.
After
on
VO.
the woman's side.
No, VO goes first. Go ahead, VO.
Oh, okay.
The first one, why don't women like to be held accountable?
No. I'm saying the question that Manny asked. Well, we're gonna get into the
Okay,
the
so
topic.
we're gonna answer
Reiterate
from the
your
male
question,
side. We're gonna answer from the male side. Why is it that when brothers get with these YT, Latin, or Asian women, they treat
That's
them
not
with a
what you
different type of
asked.
reverence? I'm just giving it to you from the male perspective. Why is it like? And I'm not
Because
saying
VO
all
haven't
brothers,
spoke.
but
I want him to ask the
that's what I'm
same
saying.
question.
I'm giving it to him from the male perspective. Why is it that when we see our brothers out here, you know what I'm saying? Like say they get drafted or something like that, the first thing they go grab them is a Latin woman, a white woman, or an Asian woman. You know what I'm saying? It's very seldom that you see black men with black women when they hit the upper echelons of society.
Right. So we gotta let VO.
Why do our brothers? That's what I'm saying. Hold on, Vicky. I got you, sis. I'm asking VO. Why do our brothers treat these other women from other races with a different type of reverence than they do our black women?
I think
That was not your original question.
I was asking the same thing.
But that was different. It was swapped. Like, come on, Manny. That was not what you asked.
Okay,
and I thought that everybody was asking
why
questions.
do black
and we was
men?
gonna get on this
I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down to the
No.
the
Wait,
fundamentals.
pause.
Why do
you
certain black
remember your
men treat
question?
other race? Yes.
No, it was black women.
The question
it was
originally
black
was
women.
the I know, but I'm talking to a man now, so he got to answer from the man perspective.
No, he didn't
can't
answer about
from
the
a
women
woman's
too.
perspective.
Yes, the hell he can. He can
Wait, you want
definitely
him to
say
answer
that.
from the woman perspective?
That was your
He
original
can answer
question.
how he guessed.
Like, so
wait,
wait,
we're gonna turn it back to the woman
first.
perspective then.
Wait,
Dio, the
so
question
your
would be, why do
question-
black women?
Because
Go
you
ahead,
asked
sis.
okay, so Manny, Jordan had made the statements that she made, and then you asked
Right.
the question. You asked the
Right.
question. You made it. You asked two questions. You said that are all of us a monolith in different cultures, different races, whatever the case may
Right,
be.
right.
Then we went on to discuss, other things. But that was the real question, and
But
then it was
that's my-
after that,
that's
and
my
it was
thing, sis.
and your
Do you
next
want me to
question.
ask- Do
Wait,
you want
okay,
me
so
to ask him from the woman? Do you want me to ask
No,
him
no.
to answer
You
for
asked-
the women? Or do you
No,
want me to
but
ask
that-
him to
it-
answer for the men?
It was first of all, your question was only about the women. You asked why
No,
women
I asked.
get all
Okay,
soft.
okay,
Yes,
I
you
got
did.
you.
You said when
I
they get
did.
all
I did.
soft, why the hell they get all soft with them? But when it's the
But do you
black
think a man can
man,
answer that though?
yeah, hell. You see, I'm not a feminist, so I'm real weird.
Okay, okay.
So
Go ahead, Vo.
so I feel like a man can definitely speak on how he feels about it, and then we can all jump in.
All
So
right, for
go
sure.
ahead, Vo,
So,
and
Vo,
then
the
Nikki.
question is, okay, do you understand the question, Vo? Why do our sisters be acting? Why do our sisters
More
give other
feminine,
races a
soft towards other
more
races.
reverence and respect than they do brothers? You know what I'm saying? They act more feminine. They talk a little
Facts.
bit softer. Why is that?
All of that.
Because the world allows a safe space for them to respect the pale man, while the world allows a safe space for the black man to be disrespected. That's just
I
the
love
truth.
VO now.
Oh
Like
shit.
the world is
Okay.
indoctrinated to be
VO be
disrespectful.
going in. Like, I used to not like VO. Like, me and him actually had beef on TikTok. But me and him are like, now, like, we can't understand each other and stuff like that. But it's
I
facts.
think Nikki getting impatient, sis.
Go ahead, Nikki.
I
Oh,
think we need to
go
let.
ahead.
Hold,
Go ahead,
hold on.
Nikki.
We gotta let Vo finish because he didn't even get to step his foot in the water for real,
And
for
You're
and
real.
right, you're right, you're right. Let
But
me shut my ass up. I'm a damn
I think
host.
it's
Let
Nikki
for
me
the
getting a
men
let
little
me
though.
mute. Let me
impatient.
mute. Let me
You know why I
mute.
think the men do
You
it?
next, Vicky. You up? I mean, you up next, Nikki. I apologize. You up next, Nikki.
So the
Go ahead,
women do it
Vo.
because the world is allows safe space for pale men to be respected, right? But when black men, when we do it, I don't do it. I'm not we. Pause. I would never do that. But when they do it, I think it's because it's like a pale supremacy tactic, so that when they pass away, their resources go back to the pale community instead of black women. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why when they get rich, the pale supremacy give them a weird face white woman to marry. That's what I think.
A weird face. What?
I liked it too, because it's the truth. It's funny because it's true. Can I answer after Nikki, please? Because I didn't get to answer the question.
Yeah, I muted up because I was talking. I was
Go
literally
ahead,
over
Nikki.
talking all y'all. I was over talking all y'all. That's why I muted. Go ahead,
Go
Nikki.
ahead, Nikki. It's your turn.
Um, I don't know why society does that. It's kind of weird. Well, I know that it's a part of like systemic racism. Like white men are praised for their accomplishments and black men not so much, but and they're also like put into a box. Like if you have a nice car, a nice home, or all these things, like what did you do to get that? Like as if black men can't work hard and earn the things
Facts.
that they have. So
Facts.
that's just how I feel about it. Like I live in Utah, like 97% of the population is white, and like we live a nice life, my dad as well, and they give him like weird stares, like he can't have a nice car, he can't have a nice house. They ask him questions like how like what does he do for work and stuff, but like they don't always ask that to their other neighbors, you know, like they automatically they
Facts.
assume that he's not worthy of having a good job or a degree or a career, and I just think it's a part of systemic racism. But me personally, I don't do that. I think no
Y'all,
matter
please
what
tap the
you are,
screen. Please tap the screen. Go ahead, Nikki. I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but I really need them to tap the screen. Tap the screen, please, y'all. Tap the screen. Go ahead, Nikki.
I just feel like me personally, no matter what color you are, if you work hard and you earn the money and you get nice things, then congratulations to you. Like I'm gonna give everybody praise and credit where it's due. So that's just how I feel